welcome back to another video. This really popped when I saw it. That to me is a monster increase. Again, this book got hot. This book is ready to go higher.
So let's jump right into it.
We are back today with another statue review from Diamond Select Toys. Without further ado, let's get into the review. Alright guys, I am at one of my LCSs and they are holding some really cool books for me. Let's go in and check out what they got. Alright guys, got some super good goodness. Alright, so I'm back in my comic room. I just got back from Zap Comics in Wayne, New Jersey. If you guys haven't checked them out and are in the area, you guys are missing out because they always have some amazing collection of back issues, wall books, toys, anything you guys could possibly imagine. Now, I do know they have a second store in Manalapan, New Jersey, which is a little bit too south for me, but hey, if you're close to that area, check them out as well because it's, like I said, it's one of the best LCSs you will ever find. They always post books to their Instagram account, and anytime I see something that I like or have a question on, they're really quick about getting back to me. Now, I missed out on a couple of books because I wasn't quick enough, but hey, I was able to get in there and pick up a stack of books. I'm going to show you guys them in just a moment. There is a theme to what I picked up, so make sure you check it out. Make sure you notice that. These books are probably going to stay with me for a little bit. Down the road, they may show up on my website, so make sure you keep your eyes open. But for now, I am holding on to these bad boys. So the first book that I was able to pick up, I mentioned this book before in the past when we did the Hot 10 list, how I love this freaking cover, and I would absolutely buy this book just for the cover alone, but it had to be at a price point that I think was worth it, and this one was. It is a copy of Fantastic Four, number 57, in this awesome Enter Doctor Doom cover by the great Jack Kirby. One of my favorite Fantastic Four covers. I've owned this book in the past, probably in around the same grade. This is a low grade copy. They have it graded at a 3.0, and they're probably 100% spot on like they usually are, so keep that in mind. I absolutely love that cover. If you can't afford the huge monster keys from the Fantastic Four, there's an awesome one to have that, you know, will not kill you in the bank. All right, the next one I was able to pick up, like I said, there was a theme. It is a copy of Fantastic Four, number 47, and this awesome Jack Kirby cover as well. Now, this book is a really, really nice copy of this book. It is graded by them at a 6.0, and I gotta be honest, it kind of looks a little bit better than that, but I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt because they're usually spot on. But this one is absolutely freaking beautiful. Now, both of these books I picked up for under $100, all right, each. So keep that in mind. They do an awesome job of pricing their books as well. Very, very fair. And again, another book, anytime I see early Silver Age Fantastic Four, probably 1 to 50, I always try to pick them up if they are a good deal. And I think that is a great way to collect, especially since the Fantastic Four haven't shown up yet. And a lot of the books are starting to creep down now in price. All right, when I saw this book on the wall, I knew if it was for the right price, I had to pick it up. Because every time you see this book, you have to buy it. Now, I will say that it's probably the third or fourth book I'd buy relating to the character. But again, when I saw the price point for this one, I just had to snag it. It is a copy of Fantastic Four, number 50. And of course, that third appearance of Silver Surfer in the Fantastic Four title. Now, if it was up to me, it goes in this direction. 48, 49, then Silver Surfer number 1. And then FF number 50. That's the order that I really want to own them in. Now, I know 48 is his first appearance. The 49 is, you know, a cameo after the fact, you know, and that's the first Galactus as well. And then we have 50. Now, I do believe Silver Surfer 1 is probably worth more than this book is, but I love this cover. I know a lot of people don't like the brown cover on this one, but I absolutely love it. It is a clean copy. They have it graded at a 4.5, and I think I got a great deal on it. A book definitely that I wanted to add back into the collection. I have owned it in the past. But I need to get a raw copy now of number 48 and number 49 to pair with this one. So, all right, so that brings me to my last book. So there's a little bit of a story on this one. They had a higher grade copy of this book that I was looking at, and I kind of made the mistake of making them an offer, and they said, well, they're kind of firm right now. So I thought about it for 2 minutes, and then said, okay, I'll take it. And by the time in that 2 minutes that I thought about it, it was freaking gone. So I was really pissed off at myself, but lo and behold, he pulled out another copy of this book and said, well, I have this one. And I said, yep, I'm not even going to argue with you. Give it to me, because I wanted to add another copy into my collection. And that is, of course, a copy of Fantastic Four, number 49, the first appearance of Galactus, the first full of Galactus, I should say. Again, a book that has probably gone crazy over the past year and a half, but it's starting to come down a bit. So whenever I can find this book in the raw form, any of these books in the raw form, I try to pick them up. You guys know I'm picking up raws left and right if I can find them for a good price. And I do think you're getting these books at a better price in the raw form. A lot of people put a bigger monetary value on CGC and Slab books. To me, eventually there's not going to be any more raw books available for the Silver Age, like the bigger keys, stuff like that. Everybody's going to slab everything. So when I find them, I try to pick them up and I keep them. But definitely a book I want to own. I'll reiterate, 48, then 49, Silver Surfer number 1, and then FF number 50. That's the order I'd go. But again, anything Silver Surfer right now, I'm definitely looking to pick up multiple copies for my collection. So later on down the line, when they do spike, if I want to take advantage of that opportunity, I will. I may keep these books in my collection forever. I have no idea. I kind of go by my gut and my judgment. When do I want to let books go? When do I not want to let books go? You know, it varies for me, guys. With that said, this is Lawrence over at Mighty Comics Collectibles saying thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you guys soon.